You have the same set of starters for the DLSU Green Spikers. And of course, they're being led by Noel Campton and their libero team captain, Menard Guerrero, who on the other hand have some sort of mix in their starting unit. Sean Kamaymayan is back in that first six. I want to get some stories or perspective later on about some of these athletes that we have, as Piojo attacks, and he will deliver. That guy's the second leading scorer in the tournament so far. Points. But then again, it helped that UE already has played 5 games as compared to the 4 of DLSU. There's Layug rejected. And Fortuna will even things out for DLSU.
Fortuna just using the hands of those blockers. Press on that block.
There's MJ Fortuna. He played before for National University, just 1 year. We're just waiting for him to re-unleash himself here in the collegiate rank. Kamaymayan rejected by Layug. Onto the right now. Aligayon down the line. Dug up by Menard Guerrero. The counter from the back. Nice block by UE. Well, it's a good thing that you mentioned reception. They're second to the last in the league in that category. Second to the last as well in blocking. So if they can activate those, why not? And there you go, another block.
And as you say that,
who got his hands on that? Let's see. That was Debs Aligayon. UE regains the lead with that attack point by Piojo. DeFeo now serves. Adahar back set. 0 blockers for MJ Fortuna.
What a beautiful set by Echo Adahar. Kita natin, sumili pa siya na onte yun for MJ Fortuna, resulting in that no blocker hit, targeting cross court. Campton is very aggressive. He gets really high.
Speaking of his aggression in the 2 wins, whoa, that was a bullet by Steve Aligayon, as I was about to point out, 20+ points on both. So that could be like, you know, a determining factor. Well, half of the LSU's points have come from the errors of UE. Aceron. Adahar putting it up. Menard with a set for Noel Campton. Desma tinaas para kay Rakim, and that drops to Rakim Aceron.
Sa net, pero nagawa niya pa yun ng paraan. And not to see the energy of the UE squad, even their bench is really hyping up the entire squad.
By Aceron himself, another youngster in this lineup of UE. Mendoza. Oh, zone 5 was wide open. 9-all, a chance for LaSalle to get the lead. Layug serves it in. Fox onto the quick, and that's what you'd love to see if you're UE.
And nagka-connection din si DeFeo and Pujita for that quick attack.
You know, these quick attacks for Fortuna. Fox back to DeFeo. Adahar now to the open. Nice block. Coverage present by Young himself. Mendoza down the line. Nice read by Aligayon. The Desma will go to Aceron. Oh, what a block!
So take a look at it again. Bantay sarado yung cross-court hit din by Aceron.
And that's biggest lead of the game now. 13-11. Misreceived by Campton. Not happy about it, obviously. Mendoza. Wow, that still dropped. You'd love to see these types of reads from a young guy like Yoyong. After all, with so many potential graduating players for LaSalle, Poquita, Adahar, Maglinaw, Del Pilar, Campton, and Guerrero. Oh, there's Aligayon off of a beautiful setup. Down the line target for him. Side. Ooh, Kamaymayan. Very quick there. Castro there to keep it alive. Campton sending it through. Josh to Roy. The chase by the Castro. How about the activity of the libero? Chance ball UE. Sean, Pox, Aligayon, cross court.
Targeting cross court. Going in between the hands of the middle blocker in line.
For Debs Aligayon, he had 13 in their previous outing. There's the activation onto Eric Layug.
Something na kailangan ma-keep in mind ng mga blockers ng UE, no, in terms of blocking Layug, is that he is left-handed.
A chance for a deadlock. 16-17 in set 1. Ball up by Piojo. Box back sets. Aligayon is denied.
Take a look at that again. You see there, bantay sarado na talaga si Aligayon sa attacking yon.
That's the second block in this game for Nat Del Pilar. He's only reached 3 blocks once in the season as Aceron gave us another hammer.
In this first set of this match, Aceron going down the line, looking cross-court.
19-18. Rakim Aceron. Misreceive. Guerrero bumps it up. Mendoza rejected. That was easy for UE.
Reception. As you see here, triple block in front of Yoyo Mendoza.
We have Rakim Aceron playing it safely. Pokita to the open. Vince, hindi makakabawi. Nice block by UE.
The set was a bit too low for Vince Maglinaw. He's recovering from an ankle injury. So minsan kailangan talaga itaas yung bola for people like Vince Maglinaw.
And they give us a good first ball. Pokita to Piojo. Got a hand. Vince right there to clean it up. Echo opens up. Ooh, that's in for Noel Captain.
That's his squad. Going cross court.
It's a 1-point game. The biggest lead was 4 a while ago. Aligayon approaches. He's rejected, and we have an extended set number 1. Isn't this a usual challenge for a young squad, James? Yung panapos. UE with the back set. Aligayon is blocked, and there you go. DLSU will end set 1 with a 6-0 run.
Great block there by Noel Campton. Alam niyo na, papunta na sila kay Aligayon, knowing na siya na yung naging go-to nila in this set.
How about Noel Campton in the men's and the women's? Layug rejected. UE has Pox back setting. Pinabawi si Aligayon. UE getting the first point here in set 2. Campton got a hand there. Have you noticed the body language of Noel Campton? It seems like nakabuelo na siya. It's a different attacker now for UE, but Maglay was read well. John Stewart Maglay on his first attempt. Let's see what he can do. Maglinaw cross court. That was sharp. Was it in? Fortuna serves. Oh, it's actually Aligayon as the setter. Oof. Aceron blocked. Aligayon back to Rakim. Now Echo opens up to Vince off speed. The chase by Tebs. Pozas will push. Good chance for Lasal. Adahar. Slide. Yes!
And that's what happens kung mawalan ka ng setter. No? Kita natin in that play, medyo nagkakagulo kung sino kukuha ng second ball na yun.
That's Tebs Aligayon, one of the top scorers in this season for UE. Setting things up now for Piojo. Got a hand. Nice save by Fortuna. Guerrero will send it through. A lot of time for Tebs. He will choose Rakim. Aceron again. Blocked again. Back set. Oh, that was an easy ball for Lasal. Still kept alive. Echo. Maglinaw. Umikot lang si Vince.
Nahanap niya pa rin siya.
The play was so good, napapalakpak si James dito.
He does have that ball control to be the setter.
1-2 for Echo Adahar.
Echo Adahar. Alam niyang galing sa service area si Aligayon, so hindi pa siya ready for that defense.
First point in the set, and only his third in the match. Supposed to be number 1 for UE in the season. Campton rejected. Adahar back set. The ball. Fortuna will prevail. For MJ Fortuna, this could be his best game in the season.
Well, na-challenge siya dun sa, sa last game ni Ruben.
11-6 now. DLSU looking a lot better here in set 2. Tebs, nice connection there with Axel DeFeo.
Connecting with DeFeo in that quick attack. No, their IQ when it comes to playing, it's not all just about power.
Well, in this case, yung talino, yung adjustment ability ni Aligayon onto setter now. That's the one being tested in this matchup. It's a point for Noel Captain. Nice half time. 12-8. Aligayon able to save that ball. And Campton will lose space.
Pero nagawa niya pa rin ng paraan to set up Kamaymayan for the quick attack.
UE not pulling away. It's 9-12. Echo with a quick look. Layog. Redwell. Tebs onto the middle. Guerrero to MJ. Block. Coverage by Echo. Menard now to Noel. Yes. With a stare as well by Noel Campton.
Akala ng UE na dumaan si Guerrero sa front line kaya sila tumawag ng challenge. But as we see, it was very clean.
That's why when they're in front, it's a bump set for Liberos.
That's right.
Combination. Saved by Aceron. Now it's Piojo with a set. Posas couldn't score. The counter with Vince. Yes! That looked really good by Lasal.
Tinutuloy talaga nila yung combination play nila na yun.
That went to zone 1 and we have a timeout now for coach. Campton with a sharp serve. Regalo para kay Vince.
So resulting in the regalo for Vince Maglinaw.
Noel is number 4 in the league in terms of serving. And for Vince Maglinaw, he's playing better and better. 15-9. Power again. Chance ball. Echo onto Eric Layug. It's dug up by Rakim. Piojo with power. Counter with MJ. Push. Good effort by UE. Back row, Aceron. Adahar is keeping it alive with a smile. Maglinaw through and through. Debs back sets. Posas pushes. Good long rally here. Back row for Campton. He pushed through. Aceron's turn. Nice block by Eric Layog.
The hitter of UE.
There you go. 1-on-1 against Rakim. 16-9. This is the biggest lead in the game. Desma first ball. Mayan had to reach for that one. Maglinaw. Oh, the hang time worked for him.
You don't have to use all your power and might to score a point.
6 points in the game. A good sign for DLSU fans out there. Safer serve now by Campton. Piojo blocked. Was that Layog again? Layog. Should be a good angle for us. Yeah, mukhang si Eric nga. Tebs to the open. Oh, another block. Make it a 7-0 run for DLSU.
Score is at 19-9 in favor of Lasal.
Versus NU before he exploded for 10 points. Misreceived by Guerrero. MJ, tough angle there. Had to send it through. Poza setting things up for Las Cunha, who got a hand.
Immediate impact for Las Cunha. Targeting the hand of the blockers. So just really using those smarts.
Well, he was one of the constant starters back in his high school days, so he would know how to be creative as Maglinaw.
A bit of a run going in the second set.
UE has scored 12. Half of that were from errors of Lasal. That's not an error. An attack point by MJ Fortuna. James, he's 1 away from tying his season high. We have at least 1 more set to go. Let's see if they can regain their composure. Chase for Aligayon. Las Cunha. Nice cross. Dug up. No look set by Adahar to Rodriguez.
Maganda ng dig na yun by De Castro. And Echo Dahar Just a bit of his antics, no?
Yeah. And medyo napagtawanan din talaga si Echo Adahar ng kanyang mga kakampi. Vince Maglina had to let him know as that's off the hands of Joshua. Still 11 set points. That was a set by DeFeo. Ended up as an attack by Las Cunha. The counter with MJ. Aligayon to the quick. Good chance for Lasal. Rodriguez still up. Nice block by Josh Rodriguez. University.
Great block by Rodriguez. He did not start that first set, but as you see here, he is pumped up. You ready to take?
Well, in terms of blocking, if I can return to that, the 4 of DLSU is really impressive if you compare it to how they have performed in UAAP Season 87. They came into this matchup dead last. It's a rare smile, by the way, but we'll take it, Coach Joe Roque. Back set to MJ Fortuna.
See here, only one blocker for MJ Fortuna.
Eric Layog has 3. He only had 1 point in the previous game, so that's progress already for Eric. Aceron had to recalculate. Yeah, that was in. 4-3, Layog inside. Tebs now to Axel DeFeo. Bump onto MJ. Push. Good chance for UE. Aligayon. Back row, Piojo. Yes.
In the back row. He gets high up in that ball.
No, Roy Piojo, actually. He now takes a part of the UAAP.
I'm sure the UE squad is happy to have Roy Piojo on their side. And that's all thanks to the Titos.
Yes.
Of Roy Piojo.
There he was. And now it's Sairoka with a cross. Adahar almost scored. Piojo again. Rally continues. Adahar open. Maglinaw blocked. Easy return by the Red Warriors.
Personally, I really love seeing him play because he is not the tallest of hitters, but he is very efficient.
He does have 8 points already in this game. There you go. Piojo soaring and scoring again. This will be point number 6 for Roy Piojo. He's tied with Axel DeFeo and Rakim.
Natural setter, but giving him that perfect first ball gives him so many options.
And off of a nice first ball as well.
Coach Roque, Magallanes, and Chris Hernandez.
Here's the young gun for UE. Piojo rejected. Back-to-back points, James. 10-9 DLSU. Aligayon to Piojo. Oh, he was under. He wants a check, though. And yes, he will get it before he serves. Ball up by De Castro. Adahar onto Magallanes. Rejected. Echo. Back to Magallanes. Dug back by Ledesma. Different attacker. UE keeping it alive. Aceron. No, it's Ledesma sending it through. Chance ball. De Castro. Adahar. Quick look. Combination. MJ Fortuna.
It's about activating your middles because mahirapan talaga yung blockers ng kalaban para hulaan kung kayo mabibigay yung bola. And right there we see
we did find out that Aligayon has been training as a setter as well.
That's true.
Kasi alam nila na wala si Andre Bicar in this game, so they had to prepare him as backup, which is what he's fulfilling right now in terms of his new duty for UE.
Those are the things na hindi nakikita nating mga fans.
Yeah.
No? The preparation that
This was another block point by Lasal. It was single coverage by Vince Maglinaw, of all people.
and all departments right now with 10 big points for the DLSU squad.
He's their second leading scorer. Aceron! Ooh! Funny reaction. Tip by Magallanes. The save by Kamaymayan. Back row by Piojo.
Oh.
Nice chase by Hernandez. Vince will attack. Oh, he will still score.
And Vince Maglinaw, just doing Vince Maglinaw things.
Yeah. Ganda ng palo niya doon. Gallanes. That was a nice looking serve. Aceron. Dug. Out. Still, UE even led 24-20 in that set before the last run, the 6-0 run by LaSalle. Nice block by De Feo. There you go. At the heart, tough set. Ooh, MJ Fortuna.
Going down the line. As you take a look at that again, no blocker in front of him in terms of the
far. Touch or not? Look clean. Let's see the right hand again. Yeah, malinis yan. Aceron, service in. Maglinaw approaches. That got the tip of the net. Aligayon to Piojo. Ooh, that hits the linesman. Vince Maglinaw is still playing. Maybe later on, MJ Fortuna will return as well. The two top scorers of LaSalle. Sairoka. Ooh, pushed by Ventura. Here's Piojo. There you go. That's what Coach Jumbo Di Maculangan wanted all along. He's good to go. 17-all. Kamaymayan blocked. Aligayon now to Piojo. Checking it out.
Piojo doing wonders with the UE squad, keeping them alive right now with the 1-point advantage as we head to the timeout.
University Drummers,
Malinis, no?
Oh, malinis.
The best player of LaSalle in their previous game versus UP. Piojo approaches. Ooh, he overcooked it. Rui Ventura. Ball up by Piojo. He gets it back. Sharp cross there. Chance ball UE. They go to Sairoka, who will now score.
Taller attacker for the UE squad, going cross court. Going above the blocker.
Yeah.
De La Salle.
Pleading for a violation. They're asking for a catch and throw. Their previous sequence. Roca, pambawi. This is a concern for me. Will Bicar and Poquita be healthier? Dave Poquita, the starting setter in this matchup for UE. This was their most awaited duel, the Poquita brothers. It was cut short. That puts him up to 8 big ones. Roca, service in, received by Hernandez. Poquita to the quick. The save by Piojo. D-ball Piojo. Oh, check that. It was Roca who was rejected on the D-ball play. 24-23, Vince Maglinaw. They're trying to end it all. Strong serve. Piojo. Still in. Dug up by De Castro. Pox to the open. Hernandez! And that will drop. That's it. DLSU winning this game in 3 sets.